guys, today I'm going to be showing you my meet that I did at the Bertaley meet in California. I did not do good and I did not want to post this video, but my parents are like, you have to post it, people want to see how you did. Not everyone's perfect, I know that, but anyways, I don't want to show you this, but let's get started. Okay, so vault, I actually did pretty good. We only got one of my vaults on camera, which the one we didn't get on camera was better, but they were about the same. But yeah, I was very nervous here. So nervous, I was like, oh no. But I was probably most confident on vault, if I had to be most confident for an event. Running, 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 and running, running. Yeah, okay, so that was that. Yeah, I was really happy. I was like, whew, finally. Whew, I was nervous. And then I went back to do another one. My second one was better. But we didn't get that on video, but it doesn't really matter. They were about the same. I got it like a 9025, something around that. Okay, next is bars. Let me just tell you a little bit before we watch the video. Okay. Well, we didn't get this in warm-up. Well, we didn't video in warm-up, but I was very frustrated on bars. I actually started crying.
I know you're not supposed to cry at meets, and my coaches don't like when people cry at meets, but I cried because I did a half pirouette overshoot and supposed to catch with one of her hands, and I caught on my armpits and I whipped back. I didn't cry because it hurt. I don't usually cry because things hurt unless it's like really bad. But it was just because I was really frustrated and I've never done that before, and of course I had to do it at a meet. So I was very frustrated, and then I was getting really nervous, and I just kept doing overshoots because, like, you know, I was just getting very nervous for them, and I was like, I'm gonna fall, and then I'm like, no, I'm not. But I was just so nervous, and then I kept falling over in my warm-up, and I was just very frustrated, and I was like, felt like crying, and my heart was racing because, like, I kind of just, like, felt like I wasn't gonna do good because, like, I don't know. But next time, if I get messed up in warm-up, I'm not gonna let that happen. So anyway, let's just watch the video.
I already saluted, but he didn't get that on video. Okay, I was so nervous. But when I was in my routine, I wasn't thinking about it. Okay, so I'll tell you what I fell on in warm-up that I caught on my armpits. Okay, so after this, I was very happy. I was like, yeah, I got this routine. And then, yeah. I fell on my double back. And I usually, like, don't fall on that, knock on wood. But I fell on my double back. And I wasn't even having problems with that in my warm-up. And I was so mad. I fell on my double back. I was like, honestly, this might sound dramatic, but my life like flashed before my eyes when I landed. I was like, I was so confused, like asking anyone that was there. Like, I was so confused. I was like, did I just fall on my double back? And I was like, and then I looked over to the judge and I'm like, and then I saluted. I was so confused. And then in my head, I was like, can I ask them to go again? Oh my gosh, I was so sad. And then I started like, crying. But okay guys, let me just tell you this. So most people get nervous before their meets, but I get like really nervous, like not good nervous, and then I stress out at my meet, and I don't like talking to people. Like the day before at the meet when people try to talk to me, I'm like, And I'm usually a very talkative person, but at the day of the meet, I do not talk at all. Like I get so nervous, and like I'm just scared of failure, you know? Like, I just want to do good, so I just get very nervous, and then, yeah. So I was very disappointed about that. Anyways, let's watch my beam. Okay, right here I was nervous. I just like threw my chalk sock back. Okay. And if you guys know what a series is, it's what's coming up, handspring, all that stuff out. I was very crooked, so I bent my legs. They're not usually this bad. See, I was like crooked in that, so I bent my legs. But I'm just happy I made it. Just kidding, I fell. And then, look, I almost fell. It didn't look like I fell, but I felt like I was gonna fall back on that. This was in level 4. And I fall. Wait for it. Pick the wedgie and fall. And I just laugh. I did not care back then. And then I did not perform my best because I was very shaky and I didn't want to fall on anything else. That was bad. Wasn't that bad. Happy I made my back tuck. I just kept wobbling everywhere. I'm so mad I fell on beam. I'm like not dancing at all. I'm just like so nervous. I'm like not even dancing. Oh, this was bad. Yeah, I was very disappointed at that too. But usually I'd be more disappointed in beam that I fell, but I was actually more disappointed in bars because like I just wasn't expecting it. Do you know what I mean? I just like wasn't like, I didn't think it was gonna happen, so it just like caught me for a surprise. In my back handspring, I knew I was crooked and that I was probably gonna fall on beam, but I don't know. I just disappointed. Okay, anyway, let's play my floor. See, I chopped my chalk sock again. I was very nervous for my first tumbling pass. The next tumbling passes I weren't that nervous for. I was just kind of like, my arms were like everywhere in that, ew. Need to focus more. Okay, yeah, so on that scale, that I just did, I kept falling in warm up. The day before, when we warmed up, oh, that was not that good. And the day before we warmed up, I kept falling, and so I was very nervous, but the next day I did pretty good. That was front layout, front tuck. It's supposed to be a front pike, but I got nervous. I didn't think I was gonna make it, so I just did front tuck. Everyone's saying, go me. Oh yeah, P.S. Look in the left corner, JoJo, Sean Johnson, Ashton Lochner or something, and then 2 of the boy gymnasts, Olympic gymnasts are there, and they're watching, and oh my gosh, it's so cool. And I love JoJo and Sean Johnson. I'm so happy that they were there. It's a little pikey. So I did pretty good on floor. I got like a 9.0 something. Yeah. And I know something on floor. I was happy about floor, but yeah, I was still disappointed on bars and beam. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. So my bar score was an 8.7. And if I didn't fall my double back on bars, I would have had a 9.2 on bars if I didn't follow my double back. But I did, so I had an 8.7. On beam, if I didn't follow my series, I would have had like a 9.1. But I got an 8.5 because like I was on the beam, then I wobbled, and then I fell. So I probably would have had like a 9.1 on beam. Yeah, on floor, I got like, oh, I just told you my floor, so. Yep, that's how I did at my meet. Now looking back at it, I didn't do like that bad. I did not do that bad. I'm just very hard on myself and I get really frustrated easily. So, yeah. Like, I don't know, I just get very frustrated and I feel like I did so bad. But though I only messed up on 2 things, which isn't that bad. It's just, I was hoping I would do better. My next meet in Vegas, I hope I do more like my first meet and make everything. But actually, I think I almost got like the same score at this meet than the other meet. So like, okay, so at this meet, my floor was way better compared to the last meet. My vault was like the same, but I got like a lower score. No, yeah, my vault was like about the same on the score. My bars was a lot better at the first meet. My floor, I already said floor. My beam was better at the last meet, but I got lower scores and higher scores this meet, even though I didn't do as good. So I got a 35.3 something at this meet and a 35 like 9 at the last meet or something. 35.9 or 35.8. So yeah, I almost did about the same. But at this next meet in Vegas, I hope I do very good and don't fall on anything. So wish me luck. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, I can't see myself. I wonder if I look like a clown this whole video, because usually I have like the flippy thing so I can see. Now I can see myself. Oh, there was something on my camera. I thought I had food on my face. I was like, the whole video I had food on my face. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna stop talking. Thanks for watching. Bye. Like and subscribe, comment. Bye.